Welcome to Called to Build, the podcast for faith-driven entrepreneurs and kingdom leaders who are ready to build what outlasts them. Hosted by Carl Willis, entrepreneur, pastor, and marketplace missionary. Each episode delivers biblical wisdom, insight, real-world strategy, and bold encouragement to help you lead with purpose, steward with wisdom, and multiply your impact. Because faith and business weren't meant to compete, they were meant to collide. Now, let's step into today's episode. Email, equity, and impact. Why your email list is the most undervalued asset you own. You don't need more followers, you need more ownership. While most entrepreneurs are chasing likes, views, and algorithmic favor, the real builders, the legacy-minded leaders, are focused on something quieter but exponentially more valuable: digital equity. And no asset holds more equity potential than your email list. Not a list of names, not a collection of contacts, a community that trusts you, a platform you own, a relationship portfolio that grows in influence and income over time. Email is equity, the digital real estate you actually own. In a digital world that's increasingly pay to play, your email list is one of the few places you still own the land. You don't own your Instagram followers. You don't own your Facebook reach. You don't even own your YouTube subscribers. The algorithms do, and they decide when and if your audience hears from you. But your email list, you own that. You've earned permission to step directly into someone's personal inbox. That's not just reach, that's residency. Just like buying real estate in a good neighborhood, every new subscriber is a long-term investment. When you nurture it with trust and value, the equity compounds. Need proof? Email delivers an average ROI of $36 for every $1 spent, DMA. 60% of consumers prefer promotional content via email, Forbes. Bottom line, your email list is not a task, it's a tangible asset, and you wouldn't neglect your best asset if you knew how powerful it really was. Your list is people, not just prospects. Most email strategies fail because they're built like billboards, not conversations. You can't treat your list like a numbers game. It's not about 10,000 subscribers. It's about earning the trust of one, then scaling that trust. Every name on your list is a real person. Someone who took a risk to hear from you. Someone giving you direct access to their time and attention. Someone who can either tune you out or become your most loyal advocate. If social media is a cocktail party, your inbox is a coffee shop. More intimate, more intentional, more permanent. The goal isn't audience growth, it's audience depth. Ask yourself, are you writing emails that sound like a human, not a corporate PR machine? Are you speaking to their real needs, not just selling the latest thing? Are you showing up consistently enough to be remembered, but not so often you become noise? People don't want more email. They want more connection, clarity, and relevance. The three-part framework: vision, value, and voice. You don't need to be charismatic, clever, or even creative to build a powerful email list. You need clarity. 1. Vision. Tell people what you stand for. Email isn't just a marketing tool, it's a messaging channel. When you share your beliefs, goals, and guiding principles, you attract alignment. Let them see behind the curtain. Invite them into something bigger than a sales funnel. Here's where we're headed. Here's how you can come with us. 2. Value, teach, solve, inspire, or entertain. Every email should do something for them, not just ask something from them. Can you help them solve a small problem? Can you spark an idea? Can you save them time, money, or mistakes? When value leads, revenue follows. 3. Voice. Be real, not just polished. The most successful emails feel like they were written by a friend who gets it, not a marketer who's desperate. Let your tone reflect your character. Let your message carry conviction, not just copywriting tricks. People trust people who sound like people. Building digital equity, real-world tactics that scale trust. You don't build digital equity by shouting louder. You build it by serving smarter through consistency, clarity, and care. Start with a magnet that attracts the right people. Offer a lead magnet that solves one real problem for one real person. Keep it simple: a checklist, cheat sheet, mini training, or resource guide. Over the years, I've used this principle to build multiple profitable lists. I grew network marketing teams by offering free tools and trainings to aspiring team builders, then inviting them into deeper alignment. I sold affiliate offers by creating value-first email series that educated people before recommending any product. I scaled digital marketing agencies by nurturing leads through personalized emails, case studies, and clear proof of results. When you serve up front, sales follow naturally. Your list doesn't just grow in size, it compounds in trust, loyalty, and long-term ROI. Automate the welcome, personalize the journey. Set up an onboarding sequence that welcomes new subscribers like a thoughtful host. Share your story. Reaffirm the value you'll bring. Guide them to helpful resources. As your list matures, segment it. Speak to people based on their interests, behavior, or goals. Personalization deepens connection. Consistency beats complexity. Whether it's once a week or twice a month, your rhythm matters more than your frequency. The best list building strategy isn't flash, it's faithfulness. Show up, add value, keep your promise. Write for replies, not just opens. Engagement isn't measured in opens alone. It's in clicks, questions, and conversations. Ask questions, share a behind-the-scenes moment, invite feedback, start conversations. If someone replies to your email, they're not just interested, they're invested. That's when your list becomes more than a tool. It becomes a relationship engine. The ROI of integrity: let your emails reflect your values. There's a deeper win in all of this, beyond metrics. Your email list becomes a mirror of your leadership. Do you lead with service? Do you sell with clarity and ethics? Do you tell the truth even when it's inconvenient? That's legacy. Even if you never preach, your emails can reflect wisdom, generosity, and excellence. Kingdom values lived out in practical ways. Because emails don't just market what you do, they reveal who you are. Long after the launch, why email outlasts everything else? Here's what every seasoned entrepreneur eventually learns. Ads fluctuate, platforms change, like organic reach shrinks. But the list you've built, nurtured, and respected, and that's the asset you'll carry with you through new offers, business pivots, speaking invitations, strategic partnerships, and it becomes your direct line to revenue, relationship, and reputation. Want to build something that lasts? Build the one thing that doesn't depend on an algorithm. Final word: build the list, build the legacy. Email isn't dead, it's maturing. The marketers chasing fast wins miss this. But you don't, because you're not building for clicks, you're building for legacy. Your email list is not a newsletter, it's digital equity, a long-term asset, a platform of trust, a record of service. Build it with clarity, lead it with vision, grow it with value. Honor it with your voice, because when you do that, your inbox stops being a tool and becomes a testament. Thanks for tuning in to Called to Build. If this episode challenged or encouraged you, take a moment to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with another faith-driven leader who's ready to rise. To go deeper, visit carlwillis.com for tools, training, and resources that will help you lead with purpose, steward with wisdom, and build what outlasts you. Remember, you weren't called to compete, you were called to build. Until next time, keep building what matters.